Okay, what's going on, guys? Welcome back to the video. Today's video here for Call of the Night Season 2, Episode 7. Last episode, we met LG, and we had another another episode with Midori, another kind of one-off episode, as we learned about her past. Well, not really. Actually, LG knew everything about her past and had all her items that it could have been, so he torched all those, and we torched his item as well to save his life. Honestly, the episode was more about him than it was about Midori, but it was a really good episode nonetheless. The comedy slapped, and LG's really cool. He became quickly one of my favorite characters in the show. He was dope. Yeah, we're gonna see where we're going this episode, who we're gonna focus on next. We still don't know like anything about Nico, yeah, there's a lot of stuff going on at the moment. With Anko, we gotta maybe check up on her, see what's going on with her, and yeah, a lot of moving pieces at the moment. I'm excited to see where it's all gonna take us. Per usual, feel free to check out the Patreon and Discord, links are in the description below. As far as the Discord goes, talk about current anime, past anime, current manga, past manga, and have non-anime conversations as well. And as far as the Patreon goes, you get exclusives and uncuts to all my reactions, so feel free to check out either of those of your own will. Now, further just up straight into Call of the Night Season 2, Episode 7. Oh, that's right, we ended the last episode here, because Nazuna was remembering bits and pieces of her life. Okay, being real helpful here, Nazuna. But it wasn't for school, was it? Damn, that's crazy, yeah. I wish they translated it, to be honest. Whoa! What? You can't just casually do that and move on. What the fuck just happened? That was the most casual kiss of all time. Oh my god, I mean, I guess that's one way to quell an argument. Jesus Christ. Something happened that wasn't all that happy. Okay. I'm gonna guess it might have to do with the detective. Just a guess. Still need to figure out what that connection is. Oh, there's a night school going on here. But, oh, this is entirely a night school. Oh, did Nazuna maybe actually attend a night school to try and learn things about, like, people? Or do all two want to redo their education? That's cool. Oh my god. Okay, yep, the next focus was Nico. Literally, like I said in the intro, the next focus was Nico. Hello, Nico. She's a night school teacher. I guess it makes sense. Have you noticed? Yeah, there you go. This is the one vampire we know the least about. I made her freeze. I'm getting real close to saying this might be my opening in 2025. I sincerely think I've listened to this like 1,000+ times, and it literally never gets old no matter how many times I hear it. It's honestly astonishing. We're going to help people find their shit. And Nazuna's here to find herself. He's spelling motivational bullshit to a bunch of mortals or anything. Yep. Big reveal to drop on everybody, and that only Kabata knew. Or it appears that only Kabata knew. Why did only Nazuna get changed into school attire? This happens like every time. Only Nazuna changes outfit. Cole just got the same fucking jacket on. Making her go first. Drinking and gaming. I should gambling for a second. I was like, what? I read that wrong. Yep, there you go. Cut her off. Almost gave away Vandal Vanquisher. Yeah, that's a new trait. Yeah, first time she's probably been put in a situation. Honestly, in all fairness, that's probably the first time she's been put in a situation like that where she's had to speak in front of people like that. Unless, you know, she's been to this school before like she seems to believe she has. And Ko, we know, can perfectly act the model student because in middle school he acted the model student until he just gave up trying one day. They're all smiling! They're all like fucking clapping him on. That's so cool. Yeah. Yeah, you freak. Ouch, dude. What the fuck? He was just acting the model student. You know, people can do that. He's got the model student act down to a T. I love the way he says that line. He sounds so hurt. Whoa. That is the most prominent character design I've seen so far in this show, honestly. What the hell? Even more so like NAZUNA. Oh my god, everybody's immediately surrounding Ko. His introduction was so good, they all want to meet him immediately. That introduction, though. Is this oh my god, is that the Creepy Nuts dudes are here again? They're making their second cameo this season. I think that's both of them right here. I think this is both of them right here. I might be wrong about that, but I believe this is them, if I'm not mistaken. You guys might have to correct me on that, but I think so. She's so embarrassed. She's so embarrassed and hurt because she got so embarrassed talking in front of just humans. It's a change for sure. Mejiro-chan. Was that the orange-haired girl? Was that the orange-haired girl that they just showed us, or? Oh boy, that's quite a dark room. Whoa. Comedy Technical High School Literature Club. It says technical. Oh, I guess technically the night school is just using the high school as a place of meeting. Okay, god damn it, that page was on screen for like literally half a second. Table of contents: memories of a dogwood tree, fortunate miscalculation. Go to the bookmarked page. What is bookmarked? Kyoko Meijiro. This has to be that orange-haired girl, right? She appeared out of nowhere. As if it was meant to be. Wasn't she the first person you ever considered turning? I'm gonna take back my answer. I think we might be talking about Anko here. But I mean, the only way that's possible is if you change your name entirely, which, I mean, I guess isn't impossible. There's some backstory between the two. The OP shows as much, and Anko's talk earlier when she last interacted with Ko earlier this season. She brought up NAZUNA and asked how NAZUNA was doing specifically, and then also mentioned Kiku, and then said, never mind, that one's mine to kill. So there's some past between those three in particular. I feel they wouldn't call that out for no reason, and the opening clearly kind of shows something. There's been like hints of what I believe to be Anko is like a short-haired girl in like a schoolgirl outfit flipping the lighter, which that's how you tell it's Anko. She's got the fucking lighter in one of the episodes, beginning of one of the episodes earlier this season as well. It could be the orange-haired girl though, because I feel like they wouldn't show her for no reason. Honestly, I feel like that's the more likely option here. I'm tossing out the Anko one here as well, because I feel like at some point we've got to get to that story between the two of them. But also, they showed that orange-haired girl very specifically, and now they're bringing up this whole story that could have something to, you know, do with her time here. Maybe Nico remembers it or something like that. I don't know. They'll probably show us more here in a minute, but those are my two theories. We'll see. She says her name is NAZUNA Nanaksa. Okay, now you got me really thinking it might have been Anko. If this was 10 years ago, Anko's a full adult now. She would have been a high schooler. Unlike that orange-haired girl who's here taking night school or whatever, she would have been a high schooler at the time, probably. Yes. I guess that would also explain why why there's been a clear showcase that there is some past between Anko and Nazuna, but when the name Anko Uguisu was brought up last episode, or not last episode, 2 episodes ago, with Kabuta present, or I think it might have been the end of Kabuta's episode, whatever it was, the name Anko Uguisu was brought up directly in front of Nazuna, and she had no reaction whatsoever. So it explained why she didn't recognize the name, because maybe she wasn't actually named Nazuna, who she met in the literature club room. I thought that was me! Yeah, no. Clearly, there's been something Nazuna hasn't said. And she herself said whatever happened did not end well, so I guess that would also add up, because whenever we got to this school, she said, because Cole said, you don't remember 10 years ago, and she was like, well, I do, but didn't have a very good ending. You could assume maybe whatever this bad ending was possibly involved Kiku and led Anko to hating vampires. Of what you used to be like. Though I wish I could have heard it from you. I've never meant to tell you ever. Damn. I guess it's just some shit that's in the past, so she wasn't gonna say anything. Died in their... This is totally Anko. Go back to the scene at the beginning of one of those episodes. She was like sitting next to a dead body, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, there's a dead body. Yeah, okay. Yep. Kyoko Meijiro is Anko. But so okay, my theory, she was friends with Nazuna. This Kyoko Meijiro, who is Anko, was friends with Nazuna, and Kiku, I mean, both of the parents were killed, and we know Kiku loves making offspring despite what she says. She's a complete Pandora's box of trying to figure out what the fuck she's thinking. It's possible maybe she killed them, and so that's why Anko has this strong distaste for vampires, especially Kiku, but when she brought up Nazuna, she didn't seem to have any bad feelings. She was like, how's Nazuna doing? In that episode, whenever they interacted, let me see, it was literally in this episode. She literally asked, how's Nazuna doing? Because then when she says that, and that honestly was, you could maybe take that as having like some ill intent, but then you cut to the next one and you're like, no, that's where the bad blood is. It's with Kiku, because she literally goes, I want to fucking kill her. That one's mine to kill. Yeah. So, okay, I think I'm putting this together here. Kiku. Murder announcement on VHS. Yeah. Also, the VA is so clearly Anko's VA. I mean, that's all I needed to hear. That is so clearly Anko's voice actress, just a little higher pitched. She has such a prominent voice, which, by the way, could not be more perfect for Anko, but it does flat out just give away who it is. I was already theorizing that, but it's pretty clear. I see, 10 years ago. Oh, so... She was still very bad at introducing herself all the way back then. Why are they all laughing at me? Oh god. Yikes. So she just ended up coming to the school during the day. I see. And this is where she met her. I see. It's backstory time. Sunny with a chance of people. Who's a book reader. I love the directing in this show, man. It's so good. It's so fucking good. It's awesome. I love it so much. Damn, reading all the way into the night. Holy shit. Oh, because she was asleep. Whoa, what a cool shot. I'm going to kiss you is crazy. Yo! And we know Nazuna is horribly embarrassed by anything love related, which I would assume it was even worse 10 years ago. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, we obviously know Anko's twisted as fuck. Some of the shit she said in this show is bonkers, like hitting on Ko. I mean, she's crazy. Anything like this in my life. Anyone can follow. Yeah, I guess we love a bot queen here. I'm assuming that's what she is, because she's also hit on Ko as well. That's just it's fair game for anyone not a vampire. Not that she knew that Nazuna was a vampire at this point. Clearly, limited girls in particular. Though I don't care for men, huh? More of the just in general aromantic type, or I guess woman is all that's left after she doesn't like men. Are super into guys. Well, yeah, because all the women you know are vampires. This is how their friendship started. I'm assuming this is the same day. It's just that night she woke her up. I'm gonna assume that's how it is. It didn't seem like they transitioned days, but maybe they did. How are you gonna tell you don't actually attend this class? Oh, maybe she knows she goes to the night class now. How do you explain that it is? Yeah. Well, I mean, you were trying to kiss her in her sleep. Very interesting how Nazuna... What is with these benches? Why is one bench shorter than... Who the fuck bought these benches? What the fuck? One bench is long enough to fit the entire table and the other is not. Why? Who bought these benches? Who the hell did that? Because then they put a fucking folding chair next to it. Who the hell designed that? Damn, if you'd rather leave, go right ahead. And if she's staying here until late hours. If you'd like, sure. Yep, now we're going into that diary here. Yep, and oh my god, the foreshadowing is all there. Yeah, if I hadn't already picked up on that, the foreshadowing is literally all there. Her liking stories about detectives and shit. She's surprisingly naive and absorbs information like a young child. Effectively what she was at the time. Oh, so she recommended her a book. More. Oh, okay, she wants more. She loved it, she just wants more. Vertigo 1. Nazuna has effectively joined the literature club. I feel like we've even heard Nazuna say before she likes detectives throughout like season 1 or at some point. Damn! The dramatic work like in the novels. Yeah. She got so sad! Anko immediately swooped. I'm just gonna call her Anko at this point because I know that's who that is. The VA, I made it clear at this point, the VA is so clearly Anko's VA, and she just looks like her with the brown hair. We're just immediately swooping and be like, sorry, of course they exist! Like you feel when you accidentally reveal to a child that something they believe is a lie. Almost like a newborn talking with others for the first time. Yet sometimes, her expression changes abruptly, making her look oddly intellectual. Oh, is this someone asking out Anko? I'm not a fan of my own appearance. Damn. Oh my god, going in on this dude. Jesus. I mean, she's probably not innately wrong. If she didn't even know this dude's name, means they've literally never interacted before. I mean, I've never understood the stupid anime trope of asking somebody out that you've literally never talked to before. that shit will never make sense to me. But yeah, I mean, she's not wrong. These are not, I mean, she might be wrong, but these are not wrong assumptions to necessarily make off the situation. Oh. Damn, even Nazuna's telling her you didn't have to be so mean. Damn! Yaka really does not hold back. What? Oh, he wanted to take a shot without risk. Yeah. Isn't the shot from the opening literally like almost exactly this? There's a shot in the opening where Nazuna's like laughing, and it is literally exactly this, I think, right? Yeah, literally a shot of them here in the classroom together. Literally right there in the fucking classroom. And then there's just shots of young Anko here and everything. Yeah, and this is literally them in the fucking literature club here. Wow. Crazy. No, you would never troll this time. Ooh, you're not entirely truthful. With every interaction, this girl becomes more human. Ooh, Anko was already on that shit, even if she couldn't pin exactly what it was. She was on that shit. Interesting. So, from the diary, and from what Nico said, Anko had a crush on Nazuna, and Nazuna almost turned her into a vampire. Ooh, I'm curious how... Ooh, a lot of factors here at play. I'm gonna go with my initial theory still for the time being that Nazuna and her were friends, and that Kiku maybe seduced Anko's father or something. Something went awry and then ended up killing both her father and mother. That's my guess for now, because like I said, the beginning of episode 3, you see her sitting next to a dead man flicking the lighter, and she mentions her clear hatred for Kiku, which could only really stem from one place if her parents are dead. There you go. Her hatred for men stems from her hatred for her own father. Over whether or not he's cheating. I'm on the right track here. I'm on the right fucking track. That's why she spends like literally all day here into the night here. None of that's great. Yeah? Any family, so it's hard for me to imagine, yeah. I mean, she just, yeah. She has no memories. I never would have found you here. Yeah, she developing a crush. Yeah, she developing a big time crush. This girl. That's what the diary just said there. This girl. If Ko read all of it, maybe she talked about having a crush on her in there. Nanox and Nazuna. Becoming a detective? Oh god, this is definitely, ooh, what if her and Nazuna go into like try to you know, like figure it out and like be detectives, ends up leading to what causes the death of her parents via Kiku. That's still my guess right now, is that Kiku's the one who kills them. But then again, I don't think Nazuna knows that Kiku killed them, or she just forgot, because all she told Ko was that they were killed by a vampire. That's all she says. And also, we asked Nazuna about Kiku earlier this season, and Nazuna didn't have like any hard feelings for her. She just said she's a vampire you can't read. So it feels like Nazuna doesn't know that Kiku killed Anko's parents. It's so very fascinating. Coach trying not to seem like he's super fucking jealous of this relationship, because just like literally 2 episodes ago, he thought that he found out that Nazuna had no prior relationships with anybody that was close like that, but come to find out he actually had a really close one with somebody else. Or she had a really close one with somebody else, and this is irking him like nothing else. Why do I have to listen to all this? You asked! You asked, to be fair, Ko. That's your own undoing. She said she was never gonna tell you about it. Yeah. Things ended in that. Is she wearing? Oh, she probably got her skirt on. It was like, she wearing anything that's a really big ass fucking school shirt and jacket. It didn't work out, and that's why I'm here. True. And she also even told you already that her first kiss was with you, so she never actually did anything with Anko. Damn. Dressed up. Anko also dressed up. Could smooch you. Yeah, she's not wearing no uniform over there. Good part was blend into the crowd and remain forgettable whatever they do. So this, yep, yeah, if it wasn't clear enough, if it really truly at this point was still not clear enough who this Mejiro is, this is the exact jacket and outfit she still wears to this day. She was saying nobody should remember in all the above, and let's see, there was one other line in there that just goes completely against. You may want to look the part, but busting out detective gear is laughably foolish. And then she, a few seconds later, has the glass up, is like, "Let's go, my dear Watson," with a full gear on. Oh man. Wata-san-kun. Yeah, exactly. Oh, there you go. So was that reveal just entirely to show you that this is Anko if you hadn't picked up on it yet? Do the mom and dad have separate rooms? Oh, this is his office. This is an office. That's what she meant. It's an office room. Oh, so they do actually sleep in different places. It's not like they don't have money for it either. Yeah, with all the beef they've had as of late, and apparently now they don't even... The mom and dad sleep in totally different rooms. Wall gates. Nazuna having never used a computer before, clearly. Kyoichi Meijiro. Nope. What did it say? You could get a hint? The fuck kind of password machine is this? Why would you give him a hint? Click your password. Click to get your password hint. I feel like that's not smart. I feel like what they typically do for like two-factor authentication is they ask you a question after you submit your password. They don't give you a hint to get your password. It's gonna be hers. It's gonna be Anko's birthday, isn't it? Just do it. It's gonna be it. Yeah. Damn, it's Anko's birthday. Yeah, it's probably a little awkward to confront. Relief and rage all at once. Yeah. Like relief that her father might actually care about her, and also rage that he's not showing it at all. Yeah, it does sound messy. Check the photos. Oh, it's just baby pictures of Anko. Oh god, it just gets worse. Damn, the only photos on his computer. Damn, so she grew up in a loving home, and it seems like Kiku might have completely fucked that by seducing her father. Uh-oh. Well, they got nothing out of that. Oh, a locked drawer. Uh-oh. You got a lockpick? Okay, she knows how to pick locks. Yeah. Lighter. And that is the lighter she's flicking. She uses currently. That's the lighter she... Well, would a lighter last that long? Don't lighters have like limited use? I don't know. Anyway, the lighter she currently has is probably this lighter. It looks the exact same. And the lighter she's flicking at the end of episode 3 is this lighter. But I didn't see anything that would instigate cheating in there, I don't think. Let me get another look at it. Like a locket, a watch... lighters, some pens, some cigarettes. Is he just maybe hiding that he smokes? There's a little pouch up there at the top. Let's see what that is. There's a white pouch and there's a brown pouch at the top of the other corner. Oh, so she knows her dad smokes. She gave him a lighter. He does have it locked away. Damn, hasn't ever been used. Okay, that would actually make sense why she's still able to use it now, because it's literally never been used before. Or maybe that's possible. Oh yeah, no, look at the ashtray. He has not quit smoking. Look at the fucking ashtray. I love that they very subtly were like, no, he hadn't quit smoking. There's a ton of cigarettes in the ashtray. He just never used her lighter, which could mean two things. He didn't want to, or he didn't want to waste the lighter that she gifted him. Uh-oh. Oh, come on! What? Wow. The hard cut cliffhanger? Fuck you. Fuck you. That was awful. Good ass episode, dude. Man, I feel like I was on point this one. I was picking shit up, which I mean, you could say was me just remembering things from the manga, but it didn't feel like I was remembering things from the manga. I felt like I was, you know, using genuine details and picking things up as we went along. And I mean, they revealed everything that I'd theorized in the first place. So great fucking episode. We really are finally getting to look into the connection between Anko and Nazuna. And my theory here that Kiku seduced Anko's father, and that is what led to their family's downfall, when they seemingly had a very caring family, and the father very much cares for Anko, at least it appears through the pictures and everything, that he's kept on his computer, the fact that the password is her birthday, all the above. Maybe he's actually just a scumbag, I don't know, we'll find out. But you could have make some theories based off that, and I truly believe that Kiku killed her family, and then she wanted nothing to do with Nazuna after that. In fact, she went the opposite direction and started trying to kill vampires and figure out more about them and all the above, to the point where she figured out the weakness thing before any of our vampires figured that shit out. None of the vampires in our little group here knew about the weakness thing at all. None of them knew. Anko was the one who figured it out, and we only figured it out because she used it against us. So she's pretty scary, man. Anyway, yeah, I'm excited for where this is going to go. I don't think I have too much else to add here, so I think that is going to wrap it up for my reaction to Call of the Night Season 2, Episode, this is 7. Hope you guys did enjoy, and I hope you all have a good day.